I hope this doesn't get blocked. I'm gonna turn on some music. Might have to turn that down. To use special audio, I'll lower it in separate locations. I don't know what's up with that frickin' da-dun. They have to do that? Did that have to happen, really? This is Miles Davis. Now I can't even hear it. Alright. Piano. Miles Davis with John Coltrane. Paris. 1960. This is Nighttime Jazz. Someone asked a question. My take on the Ukrainian thing. Maybe I can waste some time and read it out loud here. Don Johnson. That name sounds familiar. George Costanza's his avatar. That's pretty funny. He goes, what's your take on the Ukraine situation? Well, I'm Ukrainian for one thing. If we're going to talk blood. Goes, I'd have to go back a few generations. This is what I wrote. I'm saying that because people need to think what they think. I get to think what I think. Just listen to some Krishnamurti. He was saying, this isn't about the speaker. Alright, what's my take on the Ukraine situation? The following is what I think. It's illegal and bizarre. I gotta stop for a second. This is like reading off of a teleprompter. I just thought of that. The following, I already said that. The following is, it's illegal and bizarre. I think it must be Freemasonry. There's no other plausible explanation for how nothing ever gets better. Only less free in regards to medium, including scary wars and nuclear terrorism threats. It's cooked. I see war crimes. I have no clue why no Russian is taking care of the problem. World War II was fought over boundary lines. Never First Strike Russia turned out to truly be as nutty as all superpowers. And second tiered, status quo, human rat garbage. I bet we killed off the Denisovans and Neanderthals. I don't follow any news. It seems pointless. The individual is reduced to spectator, or at least there is no more allusion to lack of democracy and human rights. I think it's all rigged. All of it. That means all. Not a part of it. Look at how they stopped Bernie Sanders. Look at that over the top exposed ecosystem under the Jimmy Dore personality. Jimmy Dore grew off of Cenk Uygur. All rigged. The funny thing is, I actually did prove that they're all scripted. This had to be obvious beforehand. That must explain why they really don't get many page views. Dore gets views, but all those other people, including Graham Elwood has never gotten that many page views. I used to get huge page views for a movie. I uploaded really good public domain movies. Found the best. I even made subtitles for a movie or two. No, quite a handful of them. Those got many more views than those guys get. Like, who doesn't know Frank Analysis is COINTELPRO? Who can't tell that something's so off with all of it? No one talks side to side. I keep saying that because it's true. So yes, I'll try to pin down this fault lines thing more. So I went to Jamal Thomas's channel and there was nothing. He deleted everything, got deleted except for his personal stuff. But all the fault lines shows were gone. I don't know if he put them back, but I did see that he's back on his channel, and they have the other person creating the chat. They have like the Ebonkim chat system. These are just new people working for the same program. It must be in the tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of people who know about Internet COINTELPRO. The number is staggering. All done in the name of national security or something like that. So the irony to it is, I'm not even going to mention the other people anymore. I'm not going to mention any of them, I don't think, ever. So what else is going on? Kanye West. I should say one more thing though, if I could remember. If I can remember it. I'm gonna smoke something up because I'm losing my train of thought. I see nothing but dismal. They're just down. They're down and out. They're bad. They're off. They're in real bad situations. Like every single one of them, it seems. I'll try to edit the sounds out a little. I think I can soften stuff like if any of these sounds. The chair or the smoking up with the lighter. I love jazz. So that's in like a key. Now it's in an area. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. I wouldn't get bored. I would listen to this over and over. Then I would know it. I think I would be able to learn it. I would have to probably write it down for sheet music. Dun, dun, dun. I need to know those notes. Or dun. Why memorize the whole? You gotta write it out first, I bet, before you can memorize it. Dun, 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 dun. There was a town next to us, and they sounded as good as any of these guys. Music is music. Dun. That's just a note. So these people, they know who I say? Miles Davis, John Coltrane. They have perfect pitch to be able to do that. I bet they started as kids. Dun. He's just hitting the perfect. Anyone who isn't repulsed by auto-tune, they are conditioned. They are at the height of conditioning. Dun, dun. I think I was listening to some Syd Barrett. I think he went atonal. And some of those people I studied, the Frankfurt School, they had some weird theory about atonal music. Horkheimer, one of those earlier ones. I just tried to stick to Eric Fromm. Marcuse was good too. Marcuse and Fromm were very similar. Should see what the clock's saying. 12.5 minutes. I guess I should stop within a couple minutes. So yeah, I was gonna read a lot of opinions about stuff. Kanye West is a nut job. What's up with that one? But it's a waste of time. I just have the memory to rattle out. I'm just gonna end up gaslighting myself because I don't care. I don't follow it. I just notice it. Like the basketball, the Celtics, I'm getting into that a little bit. The Boston Celtics did one of those historic, got better by the end of the year kind of thing, like that TV show, the coach and the players, and it just gets better. It all comes down to injuries, though. And ultimately, who cares? It's just a game. It's hard not to think about what the newspaper says about Putin, what he's planning for nuclear. Then I bet the COINTELPRO are saying it's all lies. Putin seemed so normal a few years ago. I've seen him. Watched him once and I'm like, okay, he sounds rational, peaceful. What do I think of Ukraine? Nothing can justify that. You don't go killing innocent people. That's war crimes. I guess that'll be the title for this video. I'm just gonna listen to this jazz. Stamps. Music is so much better than stamps. Da, 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 da.